when it comes to everyday appliances that we need all over our homes, we sometimes forget how the small things make all the difference. Now, we've been highlighting some of the extraordinary features of the LG TwinWash over the past few days. But just in case you're still deciding, here to unpack this incredible machine in more detail, we have LG's brand ambassador, Emerson Hector. Welcome back to The Loft.
Afternoon.
It's so lovely to have you, especially to unpack such an incredible machine that is the TwinWash. Now, we can use two different loads in two different drums, right?
That's correct.
How does this set up? What are some of the big advantages of the setup?
Normally, when you do your washing, then you have your blacks and whites separate, or you don't want to do your clothing with your socks. Not saying that your socks are stinking. So at the end of the day, what happens is you can do whites, depending on which load is more, then you do your whites on top and your darks at the bottom.
Absolutely.
And literally, if you work it out, you're looking at 49 minutes wash, and you're looking at 63 liters of water, and that's on both loads.
Oh, wow. So it's a huge saving all across the board.
That's correct.
Now, LG is always at the forefront of innovative technology to optimize efficiency. And you've now introduced the direct drive inverter. How does this work?
With the direct drive, your drum and your motor is connected to one another. So you don't have your drum here and your motor at the bottom where you got less vibration. There's less sound, and you can put the washing machine next to the TV, and you can still watch TV without hearing the washing machine.
Oh, wow. So it's quieter as well.
That's correct.
That's such a huge advantage for me, especially because you kind of want to not remember throughout the entire load that you've got something in there.
Yeah, also with our previous machines, what happened was you had one cycle that just runs over and over and over. Now, with the direct drive, you've got 6 different motions depending on your load that you're washing. So, for example, you've got a heavy load that you just came from gym, then it basically uses two what's the word now? I can't get to the word now.
Compressors.
No, not compressors. It's more 2 motions, 2 different motions. Where at the end of the day, your washing is cleaner. And also with the TwinWash, instead of washing, we've got a steam refresh function where, depending on how many loads you have, then from there on,
Bob's your uncle. That's
100%.
so easy. I love that. So I know that not only does this save water, electricity, but also there's a hygiene element to it. There's some incredible bacteria, steam, motions that helps in everyday use.
That was what I was mentioning earlier on. However, coming back to that, where your steam refresh, you come from gym, you got 3 items that you had on, you throw that in, you steam refresh it 20 minutes later.
I love that. And LG always gives us home appliances that do make our lives easier. How does the TwinWash here help in all of that and just add to the range?
Everything you can control from your phone, where you're watching TV, and instead of you getting up missing what's happening on Espresso, you can click on the button or go on your phone. You can do it from there. You can control it. You can switch it on from the office, from wherever. You throw your washing in, put your detergent in, put the remote start on, and off you go for the day. So you don't need to rush home and say, oh my word, I still need to go do washing, all that. So everything is at your fingertips.
Remote use is the best use. Thank you so much for coming through, Emerson, and unpacking the TwinWash for us. Now, with its ability to wash 2 loads at once, smart features to start the washing remotely, and the steam technology for the most hygienic wash possible, what more could you possibly need? Now, if one thing is for sure, that it's that the TwinWash makes life a whole lot easier.